What's up, everybody? Welcome out to Reminderville, Ohio. This is the Smokin Joe Radio Show with the featured game of the week of the RAC 45 and Up Men's Basketball League. Our featured game of the week is brought to you by Childress Auto Sales, located in Macedonia, Ohio. Once again, it's Childress Auto Sales, located in Macedonia, Ohio. ChildressAutos.com. We're going to start it off, the Yellowjacket Express, with a quick three-pointer. It's going to be no good. We have a slight problem with our audio for the background, so unfortunately you won't be able to hear that, but you will be able to get that bucket coming right at you by number 3 on ACT, going right to the hole off of the left-hand side. Number 3 is now bringing it up for the Yellow Jackets. He walks it down. He picks up his dribble. Is met by Childress at the top. Throws to the corner, and that's going to be out of bounds. And an early turnover for the Yellow Jackets. So, this is our featured game of the week, brought to you by the Smokin Joe Radio Show. Childress brings the ball up, sending it left-hand side. Number 4 back to D. Glenn. Number 9 at top. Steps over to Childress. Childress back to D. Glenn, who's going to send it to number 12 on the left-hand side. Back over to Childress again. I think everybody's touched the ball so far. They send it down low, and the shot's up, and it's good. Another bucket. That's a shot by number 4 with a baseline jumper. Number 3 is going to bring it up for the Yellowjacket Express. Send it into 6. Good pass inside, but he lost it on the way up, and that's going to be another turnover for the Yellowjacket Express. Drives now. Good pump fake by Ike. Puts in another bucket, and that is a quick 6-point lead. Right out of the gate, ACT. Take a quick look from our sponsor right there, Childress Auto Sales. Going to come back out. 3-pointers going to be no good for the Yellow Jackets. I think they're going to count it at 2. Now it's 6-2. Childress brings the ball up on the left-hand side. Sends it over to number 4. Number 4 has it. Sends it down on the block to 3. He gets doubled. Looks inside anyways. It puts up a tough jumper. Gets it to nail home. And ACT has another bucket. 8-2 early on. They pass to number 6. He's hounded at the free throw line. Sends it over on the perimeter, down on the block. Turnaround jumper's up. No good. Too strong. Rebound number 3. Gets it up. He can't get it to drop either. Number 3 for ACT went for the rebound, but tipped it out of bounds. Yellowjacket Express is going to maintain the possession. Take it out on the baseline. Send it up top. Back over to number 12. Back over to an open jumper. He misses it. It's going to send it the other direction. Number 4 with the stop and pop, and it's good. 10-2 early on. The Yellowjacket Express brings it up, drives inside. He goes cut off baseline. Found a man. Nice entry pass inside. Count the bucket. 10-4. And I think we have a scorer's correction. It's 10-5. Childress has the ball, drives around the right side. He has an opening, goes, cuts, throws a pass. Nice inside entry pass to number 3, who gets fouled going up for the shot. Once again, just in case you're just joining us, we had a problem with the audio for the court audio, so unfortunately, some of the background sounds of the game you're not going to be able to pick up. But I'm going to do the best I can to make sure that we keep you engaged in the action on the court. Number 3 shoots a first free throw, and he misses. Currently a 10-5 game early in the first period. This is our featured game of the week. ACT versus the Yellowjacket Express. ACT came out and built an early lead, looking to see if they can keep building to that. 11-5, Yellowjackets have the ball, bringing it up. Yellowjackets are wearing the black and yellow jerseys. ACT is in the white. Yellowjackets are going from right to left on the screen. An open three-pointer from the perimeter. It's too strong. Rebound tipped by Childress. Gathered by number 4. Number 4 brings it down. He stops, drives, goes around the back to 12. Regathers and is going to reset the offense. Showing a little patience. Just good offense by ACT. Back over to Childress. Goes away from the screen. Number 12 has it. Drives inside. Looks for a pass down to his man. He saw 3 cutting there. And it gets deflected out of bounds. The ball is going to stay here. Possession ACT. And take it out at the baseline. Ike Childress has it. He's looking up top. Can't find his man. Throws it to the right-hand side to number 3. Number 3 has it. Picks up his dribble. Sends it to 4. 4 looks across side. D. Glenn's going to walk into the jumper. No, he doesn't want it. He has Ike behind him. He doesn't see him. He gets hounded on defense by number 3 from the Yellowjackets, forcing him to pick up his dribble. Ike now gets it in the corner, sends it down to number 3, who backs his man down, sends it D. Glenn with the walk-up jumper. That's going to be a long 2, but it was smooth nonetheless. Steps into that shot. 13-5 early on. No, I'm sorry, it's 13-2. We just had a scorer's correction. As I look at the board, that other one previously off of screen did not count. 13-2, scores correction, 13-2. So now that we've updated that, let's get back to the action. Yellowjacket Express have it out on the baseline, down 13-2 early on in the first period. We incorrectly scored a 3-pointer that we didn't see off the camera. So now we're going to step and walk into that, and we're going to put that 3-pointer right back on because the Yellowjackets have hit it. It's 13-5. Big shot is needed early on. They've been struggling to find buckets. That was a much-needed shot by LeMans, number 12. Number 3 drives strong to the baseline. Stop for the jumper off the glass. The bank is open on Sundays, and he's going to get the foul. A nice and 1 shot by number 3. ACT have started out strong, going to the basket. Oh, no, they're not going to call that a basket. They're going to call it on the floor. So we're going to have to take away those buckets. It's back to 13-5. But we'll give them an extra one. Make that 3 good. 16-5. They took off the buckets, but he went and he got an extra one just to make himself feel better. Blocking foul inside. Number 3 was trying to drive. A little 3-on-3 crime right there. Prevented him from getting to the basket, and he didn't have his position set, so they called that. So the ball's out on the baseline, sends it inside. Number 12 drives over to the middle, puts a shot up. He gets it to drop in with like a fadeaway hook. They're moving the ball fast the other way. Childress walks in, and he looked to quiet the crowd, but he can't get the 3-pointer to drop. Walks the other direction. Number 3 has it. He steps up to his own 3-pointer, and that's no good. Rebound number 12, uncontested, down low. He gets a bucket. It's 16-9, and just like that, the Yellowjacket Express are starting to make a comeback. An uncontested offensive rebound and putback made this a possibility. Number 9 walks the ball over. They're going to call a timeout or no? We have something on the floor here. It's going to be a push. So we're going to keep the action rolling and have ACT take it out on the sideline. Up 16-9 early on in the first period. Number 3 has it, sends it to 9. He steps up into a jumper. That's no good off the front of off the side iron, going to the front. Yellowjacket bringing it down. Number 12 drives to the middle. Nice entry pass to number 6. He can't get it to go. It's going to be rebounded headed the other way, and Ike is all alone. And Childress a finish with he smoked it, but he's able to get his own rebound and put it back in. And wow, that was an open layup. I can't believe he blew it, but maybe he just wanted to pad the stats a little. 18-9, 3 drives down left and right around his man with a good pass over to 6. He can't get it to go, but they're going to call that a foul. Nice dribble drive by number 3 with the shake and bake. Dishes inside to Clay. Clay gathers it, but can't go up with the shot because he gets fouled along the way. He's going to be at the free throw line to see if he can help cut into this 9-point lead held by ACT. About midway through the first period, the first free throw is up, and it's no good. A little too strong to the right-hand side, bounced off. Had a couple substitutions. Number 6, Fade, comes into the lineup for ACT. Number 4 takes a break to the side. We're going to have number 6 at the free throw line for a second one, and that one is good. 18-10 in the first period. About a little over 9 minutes to play in the first period. Childress brings it up to the right-hand side. He's guarded by number 3. They're playing a 3-2 zone, 2-1-2 possibly. They step down, swing the ball over the perimeter. They're passing the ball around well, showing a little patience, looking for the right shot, and D. Glenn's going to walk right in. That's way too strong. He had the shot he wanted. I feel like he pushed it a little bit. Number 3 drives inside around his screen, man, pulls up for the jumper. That one's too short. Rebound, D. Glenn, but we're going to get the shove on off the ball. Going for the rebound. Gave him a little love tap in the back. Just a reminder that basketball is a full contact sport. So he's going to take it out here on the baseline, throw it up top to number 1, Red. He's going to step to the three-point line, around back to number 12. Number 12 has it. He picks up his dribble, sending down to 6 on the block, back to number 12 for 3. That's too strong. And they're going to call a foul on Clay. Not sure if he moved out on the screen and possibly hip checked somebody. Looks like that may have been the call. With that said, it's going to be 18-10 here in the first period. ACT's bringing the ball up. Number 4 walks into a three-pointer but stops. Keeps his pivot foot down. Yellowjacket Express bench is yelling for it. Number 12 puts up a shot that may have been tipped. Number 6 gets the rebound inside, back out the 4 for 3. That's no good. Rebound other way, Yellowjacket Express. 12 is bringing it up across the timeline, working to the left side of the court, sends it to the middle. Number 3 has it. The Clay for 3. That's just a little bit short. Ball's going to head in the other direction. Ike Childress is bringing it down 2-on-1. He cuts through them both. He goes up and off the glass. And he's going to get the foul. No foul call. They're playing that one straight ahead. Red brings it over, sends it to number 3 in the middle for 3. No good off the front of the iron. They're bringing it up the other direction. Number 12 drives, sends it to Ike. Back to number 12. He goes up and he misses the layup, but he's going to get fouled. Good give-and-go action. A little back-and-forth play on the transition. It's going to result in having ACT head to the line, nursing an early 10-point lead. This is, once again, the Reminderville 45 and up men's basketball league. The first one is good. It's going to give ACT another bucket here. And let's see if then they can add to that lead even more. So, bends at the line, shoots, can't get it to drop, short off the front of the iron. Number 12 brings it down, goes around the outside, stop and pop from the three-point line. They're going to call him on the foul, a blocking foul up before he got to the 3-point line. He tried to get around the man, and his man didn't allow it. A little hip check, but it's all right. Number 5 has it for the Yellowjacket Express, walking to the left-hand side. Back to the right, dribbles to the top of the key, looks to the right-hand side, and that's a turnover. A costly turnover at this point in the game when they're down 21-10 with under 6 to play in the first period, and they need buckets. They don't need turnovers. See if they can get it back on defense. Number 12 has it. He pulls up a 3-pointer, and that's no good. Rebound, Yellowjacket Express, head the other direction. Number 12 drives, sent to left-hand side, looks. Tipped by number 12. Good defense, but he's not able to gather the turnover. It's going to stop the fast break and reset the offense for the Yellowjacket Express. 21-10. They're down by 11. Number 32 backs his man down, sends it to number 4 with the stop and pop, rattles around a little bit, and that's going to go in for the score, 21-12. Childress brings the ball up, drive. He has number 3 in the middle, can't get the ball to him. Good defense by Red, but he's got to pull up the jumper, and that's going to go off the left-hand side. 12 gets it for 3 again, and that's no good. Number 3 gets the rebound down low off the glass and give him a foul. Put him at the line to see if he can get an N1 bucket. 23-12. ACT has a lead on the Yellowjackets. It started early. They're seeing if they can keep up the pace and make sure that they hold on to this lead. Number 3 puts the free throw up, and it's good. 24-12. Time running out in the first period. Under 5 to play. Red has it. He's doubled. He breaks the double, sends it over to 32, drives inside. He loses the ball. No, it's tipped out of bounds. Someone on ACT was able to get their hands in on the ball to make a play. Number 12 has it. He's being hounded by number 6. He drives, spins inside off of the screen. It's going to be rebound inside Childress in the land of giants. He pulls it down, drives, kicks it over to number 3. He pulled, nice block by number 4. He sends it out, but he's able to regather it and throw it the other direction. 32 has it, looks to drive inside. May have had contact. He's going to hit the floor hard after a good block the other direction by number 4. Number 3 on ACT was going up for the bucket, and he didn't even see the guy come from his side. Took the ball away from him. Was able to send it the other direction, and now they have it, looking to see if they can cut into this double-digit lead. 32 on the baseline and number 4 at the top. 4 brings it back out to the perimeter, finds number 12. Number 12 sets to Red at the top. Red drives in number 1. He loses the ball. Oh, that's tough. He was looking inside, wasn't able to get it where he needed it to go. And that's going to result in a turnover with the ball going with ACT. 24-12. Little over 2 minutes to play in the first period. Childress is bringing the ball up on the right-hand side. Gets a screen from D. Glenn, doesn't want to drive. Spins inside, looks for his man. Nice entry pass down low to number 4. And he gets a bucket. The drive-in dish in true point guard status. Number 12 brings it in, sends it over to Clay on the block, drives. Tough big man basket down low. Put his man on his shoulder and went in and got a bucket for his team when they needed one. It's 26-14 here in the first period, under 2 minutes to play. Childress hopping up with the ball, goes around the screen, drives inside, stops, had the jumper, turned it down for the pass, and is going to turn the ball over, and then there's going to be a reach the other direction. So that's going to bring a stop in the action. Childress had the jumper. Instead, he looked for the pass, resulted in a turnover. And that's going to also put the Yellowjacket Express in the bonus. 1:14 to play. The clock's going to keep running down until about a minute to go, and then they're going to stop it for free throws and and out of bounds, but it runs until then. It's a running clock. So the first free throw is up, and it's good. 26-15. They have a little bit of time left, maybe a few defensive stops, and they can cut into this lead some. He'll hit the second free throw. So he takes the easy money that's there. And now we're going to have a 10-point lead for ACT. We have 57 seconds left here in the first period. We have somebody else checking in, a couple substitutions now that we got that underway. We're going to continue this last minute of the first period of the 45 and up men's basketball game between ACT and the Yellowjackets. Number 9 has it. Sends it to number 4. Sets a screen. A deep three-pointer, and that hits nothing at all. Tries to pass it to Clay. Bounces off his feet. Clay gathers it, drives inside, kicks it out to number 12 for 3, and that's good! An open three-pointer goes in, and when they needed it most. We have some time running down. ACTs, and they're just going to walk it up a little bit and take a little air out of the ball here. See if they can clock it and get the shot that they want. Number 12 has it, drives inside, jump step. Jumper goes off, rebound to the left. It's going to be tipped out of bounds by number 12 for the Yellowjackets, so it's going to stay here, possession, ACT. They have enough time to maybe get the shot they want. Number 12 has it again for 3. And that's going to go nowhere. And that's going to bring us to the end of the first half. We're going to get a word from our sponsors. The Smokin Joe Radio Show. YouTube.com at Joe Get It. Check us out. Childress Auto Sales. ChildressAutos.com. Located in Macedonia, Ohio. Check them out online. See some of their inventory or browse on the lot at 498 Highland Road East in Macedonia, Ohio. Make sure you check out the next video where we have the conclusion of this game in the second half of ACT versus the Yellowjacket Express in the 45 and up RAC Men's Basketball League.